You're on film.
The 3 minutes I was casually lounging on the bar and you wait until I start doing things.
I believe in cinema verite. I want things to be alive.
Okay. We own a lot of rum.
We own this many rums.
We have favorites, clearly. Why is this one lacking? Oh, the infusion.
Yeah.
This doesn't count.
Well, and also because we were using it as a mix, as was the original intention. There's some other videos that talk about this where we have plantation. We forgot about the Sailor Jaders completely. Like, I opened the Sailor Jaders a little while ago. It got buried in the back of the bar when we needed a mix for a drink.
There was a drunken night where we bought a bottle of rum.
Yes.
Which I'm fairly certain is also how we ended up with 2 orange water blossom.
Also true. Or as good enough as true.
It's the story we're going with. It's our creation of Disneyland.
How are we going to deal with all these rums?
Well, I'm curious about our new rum, which is for export only, and says in not clearest writing, so as you can see, gold on black. You can't see. That's the point. It says for sale in Canada country only.
This is the inspiration for the video today. I went to a new liquor store that we hadn't been to yet. Had a delightful chat. He's an awesome dude. We talked about tattoos, and because of his response to me buying this rum, I think he might be Indian. Because he said, hey, cool, that's an Indian rum. And I was like, cool, that makes me want it even more. I want a diversity of rums. Have you ever heard of a zombie? And he's like, never. He had no idea what a zombie was. He had no idea what tiki was. He was just a kid wearing a tracksuit working at his parents' liquor store. And he told me that this rum... Well, everyone lives in tracksuits. He told me that this rum is an Indian rum. Now, all the other rums have been tried and have been described, I suppose. We know that we like Plantation 5-year. We know that Trader Vic's silver rum tastes like nothing. It might as well be vodka. But this, evidently Indian rum,
Has a dashing cap.
A slow pour spout.
I have 2 glasses.
It's very molassesy. I already feel that on the nose, it's close to being blackstrap. You can see on the pour. Give it a whiff.
I can smell it from the glass.
Also, shout out to the bottle. I love this bottle, and I love the name Old Monk. I like a drink where you can say the name in a song lyric. Like, we grabbed a bottle of Old Monk and went to the river.
One day that'll be true. Not this day.
Very molassesy.
It's very
on the
Captain
nose.
Morgan-y.
Disagree. It does taste like rum.
It's very caramely.
It is. It's not... On the taste, it's not like blackstrap.
Be friends.
Those are our cats fighting. Because, God, I love blackstrap. And actually, if we can bite the bullet and turn other rums into blackstrap rums by just adding Demerara, I'm on board.
I feel like that's not how that works, but I understand what you mean.
Let's put the rums in order of darkness.
Visually?
Lightest. I think probably this.
These three are almost indistinguishable.
Almost indistinguishable now.
Disagree.
You're right. You want this in this?
I think it's the other way. Do not like strict.
Really? So Liv.
It tastes like Captain Morgan to me, just from the amount of carameliness.
You're kind of right. I mean, I've declared myself famous for hating the taste of rum. And this does taste like rum. I find it to be a sentimental favorite.
This tastes like rum.
No, it tastes like good rum. That's not what rum tastes like. Rum doesn't taste good. It's so caramelly. You're right, actually. It's, the taste is brighter than the look. By look, it should taste closer to that. But by taste, it's a bit closer to the caramelly, sweeter, more accessible rums. It's sweeter than the Plantation 5. Plantation 5
It's
almost
sweet, but it's not caramel.
almost has no
It's
taste.
got the funk.
One more. Teeny tiny taste. Here's to the Jerry, my Plantation 5. Yeah, I stand by my previous assessment that Plantation 5 year is very much like a good scotch. Where you taste nothing on the front end, and it's all evolution, it's all slow, it's a deliberate drink. And doing so over ice would just delay that deliberation. So we have
2 good rums. 3 mediocre rums. And a rum that tastes like nothing.
To make a zombie, you need 5 rums, and I believe that they're intended to all be dark rums. But I'm on board with the idea that to have a zombie, you need 5 rums.
Let's say this one. I'm trying to remember which one had the zombie. I think it's this one.
I'm sure they all have a zombie.
Well, no, because this one is modern, tropical, not tiki.
I'm going out of frame.
How dare you?
For my Jamaican beer.
Zombie. Aged rum, pot still Jamaican rum, 151 proof rum. The elusive Valerian.
Hello, Hilarium. Can it be found? especially in these times.
I forgot to get fruit. We went out grocery shopping. I forgot to get fruit. All of the fruits. We have no limes, we have no lemons, we have no bananas. I wanted to make a dolphin as a garnish. I have failed our taquinas.
It's a tough time to be a bartender.
Anyway, 3 rums according to this one.
3 rums in that zombie. But one of them is overproof.
Yes.
What the educated barfly said is, educated barfly, unless I'm mistaken, said 5 rums. But if you can do it with, like, if you want to do it with a single rum, just use 4 ounces of 1 rum. That opened my mind.
Just use as many rums as makes you happy.
Because the other ingredients
268.
are orgeat, valernum, and a dash of absinthe.
Alright, now we have Smuggler's Go Zombie, which I can already tell looks like more ingredients. Same thing on the rums, though. They just have cinnamon syrup and grenadine as ingredients.
Which we doth have.
We do. And once again, some velvet falernum. This one doesn't have absinthe. It has herbstura. Whatever that may be.
Greg mentioned that Herbastora is just absinthe and Angostura bitters mixed together. So anise and Angostura is Herbastora.
We are better prepared than I expected. Other than the falernum, which we will
someday find. But also falernum is, what I've learned so far, just alcoholic orgeat.
I don't know how to make that.
Same way we made orgeat, but make it with booze.
What kind of booze?
Spiritus.
Oh god. Our zombie will famously be one per person.
Yeah, I hope so. Because we don't have an overproof rum.
Spiritus in there.
It'll be an interesting and funny thing to imagine that previous zombies were containing overproof rum, and that's why they had to be limited. But if ours contain overproof orgeat, and therefore must be limited, that's delightful.
We should get a couple bottles of spiritus, one for outside wounds, one for inside wounds.
Agreed. One for the cure of melancholia.
We.
Alright, how do we end this video? And even if need be, start the next video.
Well, the best way would be to make a zombie, but most of the video was talking about how we can't, so
We still can't make a zombie though. We don't have
that's
falernum.
what I just said.
Yep.
So, with this fabulous close-up of your neck tattoo, I feel like we are good.